Join me as I dive into a conversation with Byron Donalds, where I challenge myself to face tough questions about racism and see how we can turn fear into understanding. Byron Donalds is known for his fearless stance on racism, and his unique perspective is something that we can all learn from. Racism is a prevalent issue in our society, affecting individuals and communities in profound ways. It's a challenge that we all need to address, and it's essential that we understand its impact on our daily lives. Racism can lead to inequality, discrimination, and even violence, making it a critical issue that requires attention and action. Many people are afraid to speak out against racism, fearing backlash or judgment from others. This fear can be overwhelming, causing people to remain silent and allow racism to persist. People from all walks of life are affected by racism, and it's not just limited to one particular group or community. Racism can be subtle, manifesting in everyday conversations and interactions, or it can be overt, resulting in violent acts of hatred. The effects of racism can be long-lasting, causing emotional trauma and damage to a person's sense of identity and self-worth. Racism is a complex issue, and it requires a comprehensive approach to address its root causes and consequences. Byron Donalds' perspective on racism is refreshingly honest and straightforward. He believes that racism is a product of fear and ignorance, and that it can be overcome through education and understanding. According to Byron, we need to confront our own biases and prejudices and be willing to listen to and learn from others. He shares stories of his own experiences with racism and how he has used these experiences to fuel his passion for creating positive change. Byron's approach to overcoming racism is centered around building relationships and fostering empathy. He believes that by getting to know people from different backgrounds and cultures, we can break down stereotypes and build bridges of understanding. Byron's message is one of hope and resilience, encouraging us to stand up against racism and to create a more just and equitable society. His perspective is inspiring, and it challenges us to think critically about our own role in perpetuating or combating racism. One of the most powerful moments in my conversation with Byron was when he shared a personal story of overcoming racism. He talked about how he had been discriminated against, but instead of letting it break him, he used it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This experience had a profound impact on him, and it shaped his perspective on racism and his approach to addressing it. Byron's story is a testament to the human spirit, and it reminds us that we all have the power to choose how we respond to challenging situations. Byron's key insight is that racism is not something to be feared, but rather something to be understood and addressed.